Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 13 of my Tommy Riordan Career mode in the UFC middleweight division. It's been about 6 months since I recorded it, because I struggled to find consistency for stuff like this, but I'm back and I'm energetic about continuing on with this career. In the last one we faced a guy named Edmund Shalabalazanyan. That is terrible pronunciation. I'm so sorry I've butchered his name. I should really learn to say it, because I think in the last one, even though it was 6 months ago, I still remember vaguely not being able to say his name, which is awful. And we submitted him in round number 1, and in the episode before that we had a title shot against Paulo Costa. It was our first title shot in the UFC, that is, because we became middleweight WFA champion and defended it once. But in the UFC we had a title shot against Paulo Costa and got knocked out in spectacular fashion, so that was quite nice. So that was our first loss. We're 15-1, so we've still got a beautiful record and we're still number 1 contender. But yeah, I'm working my way back up to Costa. I'm hoping to fight Kelvin Gastelum here. It's low fight hype, obviously, because I've been knocked out the fight before last, which is obvious. We do have 250,000 fans though, so we're not like a small fighter anymore. So I plan on fighting Kelvin Gastelum, maybe someone else, maybe a Vittori, or maybe a Whittaker or someone like that, and then go back again against Paulo Costa. I just want to get the experience up, and I'm very rusty at this game, and this is on Legendary, and I can perform at Legendary. It's just incredibly difficult. I normally play on hard, but yeah, let's get into this. As always, I'm going to skip the training and see you in the next one. Okay, training has been complete and I have found out I am obviously rusty as hell. I was knocked down twice in 2 different sparring sessions, so I had to spend, I think it was about 7 to fix my chin strength. So we have 45 evolution points to work with. Punch power's lost something as well, so let's spend another 5 on that. We got a relatively well-rounded fighter. Regarding his boxing and wrestling's quite good. His submissions I don't think are massively high level. His submission offenses, not defense. His takedown's good, solid top game, decent bottom game as well, and his stand-up's basically all boxing. No head movement either, so yeah, we're gonna have to fix that as well. Punch speed's relatively good. Punch power is alright power. 3-star out of 5, it's alright power. Takedown defense up there. Our health's alright. We got a relatively strong chin, legs, and our recovery's quite good, and our cardio is obviously good. But yeah, I'm not sure what I should increase. This fight now has very high fight hype, as I did lots of promotion, and it's against Kelvin Gastelum, who's a 4-star fighter, and he's a wrestler. I don't know his top moves, but yeah, I did already know he was a wrestler kind, and he's got good boxing, so he's kind of like me, but I think I'm slightly more technically gifted. Might have to increase my this is difficult. Maybe my top game to 4.5 star, and I've got 16 left for ground striking. Maybe I should increase that to 2-star. There we go. We're getting better on top then. That's perfect. We've already done our contract bonus, the People's Champion. I forgot what that one was. Let me check. The People's Champion. Where is it? Where is it? Complete 3 fights which reach high hype. Yeah, that's easy to do. Yeah, hopefully if we beat Kelvin Gastelum, we'll stay as the number 1 contender, and I'm not sure if I'd want Costa directly after that. I'd maybe want Vittori or Whittaker and then Costa. But if I do get offered Costa after this fight, providing I win it, then I think I'll have to take it, because you don't say no to a title shot, because you never know what could happen. And we did have some decent moments in that fight versus Costa. There was a stage when we had him on the ground and we landed some strikes, and we weren't completely out of our depth. It wasn't like a complete whitewash of a fight and we just got completely mauled. We did get knocked out brutally, but it wasn't all bad. if that makes sense. A bit embarrassing to have a knockout loss on my record though, but still a good record, 15-1. We have two rivals as well. We have Edmund and we have Adesanya. The Adesanya fight was dangerous too. We shouldn't have won that one. It was a Hail Mary submission that we managed. So I guess the signs were there early on, because the fight before the title shot we were lucky with. We've only had 5 fights in the UFC, so this is our 6th, and to be 4-1 in the UFC is quite good. So there are positives, and yeah, I'm looking for a knockout win in this one. I predicted a 3rd round knockout. In the UFC we've won 2 by knockout and 2 by submission. We knocked out Yoel Romero though, which is insane. In our career though, we've been very well rounded. We've had a decision once. We've had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 submission wins, and we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knockout wins. So we're probably more submission based than knockout based, but yeah, it's not bad at all that. Let's get on with it then. I am incredibly rusty, so probably going to spend this fight to get me back into the swing of things and to knock the cobwebs off, and hopefully beat a relatively high level fighter, and then set myself up for the title shot when I should be back in the swing of this game, and hopefully I can beat him. I think I might end the series off if I become champion, because I don't think I'm going to go for greatest of all time as Tommy Riordan. So I think as soon as I beat Paulo Costa, I think it's done, and I'll end it. But obviously we have to get past Gastelum, and then if we get a title shot next, we'll have to beat Costa, and he did knock us out in devastating fashion last time, but there's some glimpses that we can beat him. If we mix in our wrestling, we got pretty solid boxing, and yeah, the Ultimate Fighter 17 winner, he's a wrestler with heavy hands, Calvin Gastelum. I do actually really like Calvin Gastelum. I don't think he's an elite level fighter, so I think all of the top middleweights beat him, but he's definitely up there with the top 15. He's also a nightmare to fight because his head just takes so much damage, so many shots. He just absorbs it and keeps on fighting. It's quite entertaining to watch, but hopefully we can knock him out. I think I predicted round 3 knockout, so let's try and do it. My game plan will be take it slowly. In the first round I'm probably going to feel him out, probably just use my boxing, not a lot of significant strikes, just box, and then maybe try and mix in my wrestling too. This guy's a good wrestler, but I think our top game is better than his, so he's got quite good boxing as well, Gastelum, but again I think my boxing's slightly better. If he knocks me out now, that's going to be quite embarrassing. Let's find out though. Interesting thing is, he's the same height as me, with I think the same reach. It's been a nightmare in this division by the sense that everyone I've fought is about 6 foot, 6'1". The champion, well, former champion Adesanya is about 6'4". So I've been massively outsized by everyone. It was worse in the WFA though, because there were like people who were 6'6" fighting me. It was insane. Here we go then. He's got more experience, and he's going to be a nightmare to try and take out. If I'm going to finish this fight, it'll probably be submission, and I'm really rusty, so I don't think a submission's going to happen. I think the likelihood is this goes to a decision, which means all the rounds count. In the first round I'm just going to try and figure him out, try and pick him off from the outside. This is probably the only fighter I can pick off from the outside, and even then I'm probably going to struggle doing it. Also have a plastered thumb, no, not thumb, index finger, because I cut it, so it's going to be quite difficult to hold R1, so a few of the overhands are going to be a problem, I think. But let's go. Calvin Gastelum. I'm actually nervous for this one. I really want to win it. Okay then. He went for a takedown very early on. Well, he feinted a takedown. I think his plan's going to try and take me down because I think he knows I've got quite good boxing. Let's try and beat his legs up as well, because I think that might be a good way to actually wear him down. Oh, I thought he was in range for the head kick, but he was just out of range. He got me with a good hook then, and he's taken me down. Let's get up. That was a good takedown. Okay, this guy is definitely doing quite well in this round. He's took me down, and he's landed a few strikes that are relatively good. And he's got a nasty uppercut then, and a straight then as well. Going for the takedown. Oh, I got him with a good kick then. That was a good kick. I don't think he was stunned though. He got hit there again, and then we hit him in the body with 2 hooks. That was quite good. See what he can do. I'm terrified he's gonna head for a takedown. Look at that. That was amazing. Let's go in top mount actually. See if we can go in top mount. Defend. He's going for a guillotine. Well done, mate. He's done well then. He's done very well to find the guillotine. Gonna try and escape this, and then when we escape it, we should stay in top, so we can land some strikes hopefully from top. Some hooks. Hurt him a bit. That's good. And his arms are a bit tired after that probably. Oh, he's very good at defending. I think my stamina's out as well. Oh, he's going on my back. Very cheeky. He might go for a rear naked choke. Oh, he's going in top mount. Fair play. This might be a problem. Okay, this is bad. This is a bad sweep. He's done very well there. Let's get up. Let's just get up. Oh, half guard. Oh dear. This has been a terrible start. I took him down and he's just dominated me on the ground. Just absolutely dominated me. This is awful. He's not doing much damage, but he's still landing. That's better. He really wants top mount. He really wants top mount still. He's going inside. Let's go sprawl. Oh, even sprawling didn't work. Gotta watch my stamina here. Get out of crucifix. Get out of crucifix straight away. That is terrifying. That is really bad. Backslide. He might go for a bulldog choke. He's gone for my back. Okay, and full guard. There we go. We managed to reverse it at the end, but it was a nightmare. I'm not sure how to feel about that round. He obviously landed more total strikes. We landed more significant strikes and stunned him. We took him down. He had way more control time. I think... I don't know who's won that. Who won that one? It's based on damage, isn't it, in real life? So I should have won by damage, but he had so much control time that he might have done it. Our coach is saying we looked good. He said we got that round. Okay, I'm going to believe him. So we're 1 round up. All we need is the next round. I'm going to probably not take him down this time because his grappling was a level above, I think. Except at the end we did manage to reverse it and get top, but it's just not worth the risk when on the feet we were slightly ahead of him. There we go. That was good. That was not the best 5-minute stretch of our careers. That was stupid if they think that. Head kick, hook. Okay, nearly. Straight. I've got quite a good straight. It's like a piston. It's very powerful. Oh, I got out the way of the kick. Not bad from Gastelum then. He's gonna head for takedown. Got him with the uppercut. Spin him. Oh, I thought he's gonna spin if I leg kicked him. Let's get him in the head. We're doing quite well on the feet. On the ground, I think he wins. Oh, I tried an uppercut, but he wasn't quick enough. Good leg kick. Oh, I thought I'd got a great head kick then, but no. Uppercut. Oh, good play from Gastelum. He avoided the uppercut and landed a really good straight. He's doing quite well on the feet now, actually. Uppercut. Oh, didn't work. Good body kick. Well, knee, I mean. Don't know what I'm saying, do I? Oh, I thought my overhand had landed. Oh, I thought that uppercut would land too. Good little cheap leg kick there. Blocked the body. He's gone for the takedown. He's doing quite well actually now. He may win this round, which is an issue. I have stunned him, but he's still doing really well. Back sitting. That's quite good. Okay, let's get his back. And oh, I shouldn't have got up. Why'd I get up? I thought I was going to back flat him, but it didn't work like that. Look at that. Got away after the uppercut and then hit him. That was a good head kick. And we're finishing this round strong on the feet. That'll secure this round. Okay, we've landed quite a lot of significant strikes on the feet this round. He's landed a few, but I think we're ahead on the feet for now, especially after these shots here. But I hope our cardio lasts, because we have thrown quite a lot and missed a fair bit. And this guy's been getting takedowns. I don't know who's won this one. He's going for a triangle, a bit too late. But he looks good on the scorecards if you end the round getting him in a submission, so I get why he's doing it. Okay, I don't know who won that round actually. I'm gonna hope it was me. We landed the same amount of strikes, but I landed again more significant strikes. He had more control time, but it wasn't as bad as the first round by control time, and I stunned him again. I don't know. It's a difficult fight to score. If you're talking about damage, it's definitely me, but control time's him. Got some good leg kicks too. I bet his leg health's a bit low. We've been mixing our strikes. We've also landed some to the body, like a few hooks to the body, I think. And we blocked that one then, that was quite good. What's Davis saying? Stay sharp. Okay, so he's kind of talking like this is still all to play for. So maybe he did win that round. I'm going to try and dominate this round to, yeah, make sure that I at least win a decision. I think because scoring in real life's done on damage, I should win this fight purely by damage. That was a great takedown. He just sat me down. Oh, not a bad reversal. Half guard and top mount, not bad. Let's see if he's going to escape. He's going to go that way. That was good defense actually, and he succeeded with that one. That was good from me then. I think I defended that one. Now I can go and mount and hit him with some strikes. That was good defending from Gastelum. Rear naked choke. Oh, I've got a rear naked choke. I'm terrible at submissions, but rear naked chokes are the ones I'm alright at normally. I think in my David Anderson I got a rear naked choke in my last win, which is weird as I'm a striker in the David Anderson one, but yeah, this is so difficult. I might be able to get one. I might be able to get it. Oh, I think he's escaped this one, and he's going to be on top. I think he's going to be on top. This is going to be a problem. Oh, I didn't even check. I thought it escaped. There we go then. Third round submission. Orthodox chokes level 4. Let's do Viking. Let's do the Alexander Gustafsson one. Okay then. Not a decision then. I think in my prediction I predicted third round knockout, but yeah, it's a third round submission. That's really good actually. It was a good reversal. He took me down and then I reversed it, got on his back, and then sunk in the choke. There we go then. That's our 10th win in this career by submission. We've had 10 submissions, 6 knockouts, I think. Or was it 5? Or was this our 9th submission? I'm not sure. Something like that. But yeah, he's clearly quite a good submission specialist. Okay then. I think I would have probably won on the scorecards because I did do more damage than he did. I think I was overall a better fighter. He just had some control time, but he wasn't doing damage with his control time. So yeah, there we go then, submission. Look at that. We got a lot of money for that one. It's quite good. First win of the day. Finished opponent. Amazing. Okay then. So if we look at the stats, I landed 12 more significant strikes, so I definitely did the most damage. I had 100% takedown accuracy. He had 40%. I stunned him twice. I landed less strikes overall, but I had the power strikes, which is all that matters. And in control time, he had quite a lot more control, but I think I'd have won that on the scorecards anyway, because it's all based off damage. I'm quite happy with that one actually. Your last fight has caused longevity to decrease. Why is it that terrible timing? I said I was happy with the fight and then my longevity decreases. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I thought that could have gone a lot worse, especially since he's quite an awkward fighter to beat. He's quite good everywhere. He's quite good with his boxing and he's a very good grappler. And I think he did beat us largely with the grappling. It wasn't as one-sided as it could have been, as we showed some skill with the grappling too, and we submitted him. So yeah, we've obviously got slightly better jiu-jitsu because he tried to submit us and we escaped, and then we tried our first submission and he was out. That's quite good. I'm quite impressed. Contract earned. Is this another contender contract? It is, yeah, 3-fight contract. Which one should I do? Prestige 2 moves. Where's my bonus? I'm not going to get fired tonight. Complete 3 stoppages. Win 3 fights in a row on a streak. That's the one I'll go for. There we go then. And with the main event, so that's quite impressive too. Okay then. Now, the moment of truth. Will we get Paulo Costa? Colby Covington's now welterweight champion. He beat Leon Edwards. Woodley's retired, and so is Chris Weidman. Keeps showing off new wrinkles to his game. Do you know that's another example? Lucky wins before. I guess I should shut up. He didn't beat the best version. Oh, I still got a lot of haters, but that's what happens if you're a fighter. You get lots of haters. And we've defended our #1 contender spot. Who's next then? Marvin Vettori. That is great. That is exactly what I wanted. Because I don't really want Paulo Costa directly now. I want 3 fights at least to build my way back up, to get the experience back. Calvin Gastelum's also a rival. Wow, I've got a lot of rivals. It's a quite a good win though. Submission. We've won 2 submissions in a row. And I think that's the only way to beat Costa actually, probably. Because I don't think I'd last 5 rounds without getting knocked out. I reckon if I take him down I could submit him though, easy. And yeah, our last 3 wins in the UFC have all been submission, so I think that says a lot. We're getting quite fluid on the ground, quite good. And now we've got Marvin Vettori, who I actually rate really highly as a fighter too. We're 2nd with the contender. That's insane. We beat Yoel Romero. We should be #1 contender still. Alright though, we've got number 5th in the division, and hopefully when we beat him, if we beat Vettori, we can get back up to Paulo Costa and hopefully become middleweight champion of the world. Look at the rivalries. In the top 10 we've got 3 rivalries. Tommy Riordan likes to start drama, doesn't he? But yeah, that's hilarious. Where'd Khamzat Chimaev go? Oh, he's there. He lost another fight. Oh dear. Oh dear. But yeah then, so we've got Marvin Vettori in the next episode. Then hopefully if we beat him, we can go on to fight the Eraser, Paolo Bohacina, and his secret juice. So yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.